Hey siblings, it's your girl Jade and we're back with another episode of our Freedom 2030 series. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hey siblings, it's your girl Jade, she, her, and today I have the pleasure of interviewing.
Hey y'all, I'm Ebony, my pronouns are she, her, we. I am the lead care navigator at Beloved Village, and what we do there is we focus on affordable housing for incarcerated folks, re-entry programs, just building up people off their own self-determination and whatever that may look like for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So in this episode, we'll really be focusing on the housing crisis in today's economy and society. And if you're interested to learn more about what we do here at YWC and all our other entities, don't forget to click that link below to go view our other videos and like and subscribe. So today's episode is going to be focusing on the amendment that states we have the right to have permanent, safe, and affordable housing that does not feel like the institutions that have harmed us. What is Beloved's take on affordable housing in today's economy?
It is everything that everyone needs. We are working to grab our own keys to all these abandoned buildings to again provide affordable housing for formerly incarcerated folks, for us to raise our babies the way we see fit, to make them safe by our standards, and yeah, that's what we do.
So when we hear that previous amendment, how do you see this reflected in the work that you do at Beloved?
It is all the work that I do, making our babies safe, re-entry. We're not criminals because we can't afford rent.
Yeah. And do you see that who does this impact the most?
Us, black and brown folks, formerly incarcerated people. Yeah, that's who it impacts. That's who it's created for.
Yeah. And so what role does affordable housing play in LA's current housing crisis? We can look right outside our windows and see that homelessness is one of the biggest issues that we have.
It is the role.
Yeah.
That is it. And once we start rolling it, then you're not a criminal because you cannot. It's crazy out here in LA. It's like $3,000 for a hut. Nobody can afford it. Like,
right.
Let's be calm and clear.
Yeah. And so my last question is, what do you think about the Supreme Court's recent ruling about incarcerating homeless people?
It gives me the crack era, 90s era vibes. It is entrapment, and I guess let me miss a check and I'm gonna be in jail for not being able to live because
right.
We're all, 30 days away from being homeless as well.
And so I've experienced homelessness, and I'm pretty sure a lot of our siblings who can relate to the work that we do here can account for what it's like to not have a place to call home. Mm-hmm. Is that scary when you're doing this work? Like, is that something that's always in the back of your mind? Like, we're trying to save all these people, but how do we do it?
It's very scary. And my brain goes past just like having, like when I think of home, like I think of like everybody's grandma's house, right? We don't have that anymore. You know what I mean? Like where I'm at, I should be owning homes at this point, but the economy is not set up for that. So like, what is home? Like, what does that look like? Like I can always go back to my grandmother's house. For the generation behind us, my babies and their babies, the apartment building may not be there, and that's the reality of it.
Yeah. So for our future generations, or even the younger generations now that are experiencing homelessness, what is one thing you would tell them?
Definitely don't lose. Never let anything stop your grind. Push through off the top. And I know it's not something that we do a lot, but squish yourself with somebody else. Everybody give each other a boosty. Remember when we was little, you got over the gate. That's just how we're gonna have to do it because the game is not set up for us, so we gotta figure out how to play it differently.
For sure. Thank you, Ebony, for sitting down and talking with me. I appreciate you so much for your insight about what Beloved does and being a new entity, a part of YWFC. Siblings, make sure you like and subscribe and sign up for our YWFC newsletter so you can stay up to date with any policy and community updates. Ta-ta for now.
Toodaloo.